This is my third iced coffee for the day, so bear with me, folks. Bear with me. It's gonna be chaotic, but I love chaos, you know? The more chaos, the better. Also, I'm just now realizing that this setup literally makes me look like the biggest fanboy out there, and you know what? That just might be true. No lies detected. What up, reader fam? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna be taking some quizzes, and not the school type of quizzes. Some very bookish, some very Riordan-verse quizzes. As if you couldn't tell, Rick Riordan has taken over my bookshelf. Not the first time, definitely not the last time. I'm gonna be leaving the quizzes that I'm gonna be taking down below in the description, so you should join me and let me know all your results down below in the comments. Today's video is being sponsored by Disney Book Group and is in celebration of the recent release for Daughter of the Deep by Rick Riordan and The Cursed Carnival and Other Calamities by a bunch of different authors. Both of these books dropped recently and I couldn't be more excited to read them. I want to read them right now, so I'm gonna have to pause this video and go read these books and I'll come right back. Just kidding. Reading time comes after filming, comes after editing, comes after posting. In fact, my excitement is so real that I'm gonna pop this party popper that I got in a Percy Jackson box recently. I've been saving it and I'm glad I did because we're about to have a party. Is it gonna make a mess? Yes. But gotta live up to my name. Messy Jesse. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Now, y'all. That really was a mess. Not that I didn't know that before I did it, but now I'm looking at all of this and I have a few regrets. A few. These also came in the Percy Jackson box, so let's blow them. Wow. We really know how to get down on this channel. Yes, we do. Let's just leave it messy. You know what? Let me tell you what both of these books are about. First up, we've got Daughter of the Deep by Rick Riordan. This is the first book Rick Riordan has released in a very long time that is outside of the Percyverse. And the hype is real. Very real. I'm hyped. You should be hyped. We should all be hyped. Hype is the word of the hour. In this book, we follow Anna, who is attending Harding Pencroft Academy, a 5-year high school that graduates the best marine scientists, naval warriors, navigators, and underwater explorers of the world. The best of the best. Anna's parents died while on a scientific exploration 2 years before this story takes place, and when Anna and her classmates set off on a bus ride one day to go to one of the ships, a tragic accident changes the trajectory of their lives forever. When Anna learns of the school's rivalry and the potential for her and her classmates to, you know, become fish food, Anna and her friends must team up together to protect themselves and each other. The way I am so excited for this, there is nothing like a Rick Riordan adventure. They're full of friendship, excitement, adventure, wholesomeness, purity. I just love it. And I can't wait to dive into this book. Get it? Because they dive in this book, underwater adventure. Do you see what I did there? Someone take my coffee away from me. Then of course we've got The Cursed Carnival and Other Calamities. This is filled with short stories from an array of authors from the Rick Riordan Presents imprint. It contains 10 thrilling stories bringing in an array of different cultures, and it features characters from the Rick Riordan Presents books. So we'll see people like Aru Shah, Min, Sal and Gabby, and it debuts a hero from the man, the myth, the legend, the Uncle Rick. That was unprofessional. Rick Riordan is going to present a new hero in this book. How exciting is that? That, I'm pretty sure, might be the thing that I am the most excited about with this book. I can't wait to read it. Both of these books are in stores now. They're available via hardback, audiobook, ebook, whatever you fancy. I'll be sure to leave a link down below in the description. Go and check it out. But today, inspired by these books, I'm going to be taking some quizzes on the Read Riordan website. So let's get started. I'm going to have to do some cleaning up here so I can get my laptop closer to me. Woof! On the floor you go. Okay, here we go. The first quiz that I'm going to take on the Read Riordan website is the Which Demigod Are You quiz, which I feel like this is a quiz that I should have taken forever ago, but I'm just now getting around to it, so let's get to it, besties. Which demigod are you? Pick a musical act. We've got the White Stripes, Nirvana, Guns N' Roses, Billie Eilish, Bruno Mars, and Queen. Wow, what an interesting array of artists. You know what? Billie Eilish. I love Billie Eilish's music. Oh my gosh. The way she's just so young and so talented, I could never. I'm too old now. Billy's still thriving and striving for greatness, and I'm just down here getting older, passing away. Whoa, we went dark there. Okay, Billie Eilish, that's who we're clicking. Pick a brand of gum. Oh man, we've got Trident, Stride, Spearmint, Orbit, Extra, Juicy Fruit. I am so curious as to how this question plays in to which demigod I am. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Trident because I grew up with Trident. When I was at my grandparents' house and I wanted some gum, my grandpa would be like, I got you, boo. Here's some Trident. And I'd be like, thanks, grandpa. And I'd chew the heck out of it. So we're going with Trident for nostalgia nostalgia factor. I'm not saying it's the best gum brand, but it's the most nostalgic for me, that's for sure. Next up, pick a phobia. Oh no, we've got zoophobia, trianophobia, pyrophobia, cyanphobia, arachnophobia, claustrophobia. Oh, listen, y'all. I have severe claustrophobia. There was a time I went to Korea and I rode a train. Everybody was like leaving work and going home. It was uncomfortable because it was body to body to body and I was like suffocating. I had to like have my friend talk me down from a panic attack. It was really fun. Love that memory that I have from Korea. We're going with claustrophobia. Pick a sanctuary. Interesting. Got mansion, library, library. Just kidding. We'll go through the other options. Hotel and casino, greenhouse, bathroom, Washington Monument. Now listen, who's choosing bathroom? I am so curious. I have many a question for you, but you know, to each their own. I personally am gonna go with library. Pick a language. Morse code, Latin, Italian, Greek, American Sign Language, Mandarin. Hoo, ha, hoo, ha. That's a hard one. Out of these, I'm most intrigued by American Sign Language, actually. Like, I would love to learn sign language. Pick a pastime. Wilderness survival. Archery. Napping. Letter writing. Gardening. Fencing. Oh, you know... I'm gonna have to say napping. I love a nap. I hate to love naps. I love naps, but I hate that naps take up time. Like if I could nap and that nap would not take away any time, I'd nap all day. I'd nap all day. I think we all would, probably. But we're gonna go with napping. Pick a TV show. Yard Crashers, Doctor Who, House Hunters, Adventure Time, Game of Thrones, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. What limited options we've got going on here. I'm gonna have to go with Adventure Time. That's the only one out of this list that I have really enjoyed. Never got into Game of Thrones. Still haven't watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. House Hunters, no thank you. Doctor Who, I tried. I'm sorry. I tried. Couldn't get into it. And Yard Crashers, no idea what that is. So Adventure Time it is. Pick a hairstyle. Undercut, side part, skater, shaggy, page boy. What's page boy? I don't even know what that is. And curls. It's not really saying pick your favorite hairstyle now, is it? It's just saying pick a hairstyle. Undercut. Pick a holiday. Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Labor Day, Earth Day, 4th of July, Halloween. Halloween, hands down. Hands are down. Because Halloween is the best. Even over Christmas, it's Halloween. Always. Okay, let's get it. Pick an obsession. We've got pirates, social justice, friends, architecture, flowers, CrossFit. Imagine. I go to the gym maybe once a week, if that. So we're gonna go with friends, because friendship is magic. You got Nico D'Angelo. Oh, okay, Nico. Let's go. Did you all hear about the fact that Rick Riordan is writing a spin-off series about Nico? If you didn't know, now you know. It says, you may have some goth or emo tendencies. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm emo. I have entered my emo era. But you pull them off with intensity and style. We admire your curiosity and deep introspection. We just want to make sure you're not being too hard on yourself or others. You can let things go sometimes. Believe us when we say that everyone wants you to be your best melancholic brooding self. The way that this is kind of true, but kind of not, but mostly true. Nico and me are one and the same, apparently. Okay, next. I think I'm going to do the Daughter of the Deep quiz since we have the book right here, and basically it tells you which house you are. I'm very curious to find out which house I am, and then read about the houses in the book. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What's your best school subject? Oh no. We've got math, science, English, PE. Honestly, I was not good at any of these in school because I was a procrastinator. Still am, to this day. I would say if I were to go back to school, it would be English. So we're going with English. English! What's your favorite type of music? Classical, rock, rap, pop. Yo, I'm all about that pop, especially when there's a K in front of the pop. K-pop? Yes, it's me. Pop. There's just something about pop music that's just so fun. Like, I can dance to it, I can run to it, I can sing it at the top of my lungs in the shower. It's just perfect for every scenario. What's for dinner tonight? Sushi, tofu scramble, pasta, chicken nuggets. I'm actually legitimately having sushi tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick sushi. Favorite land animal? Ooh, we've got lizards, bears, cats, dogs. Yo, shout out to the dogs. Dogs are where it's at. Even though lately there's like this newfound love inside of me for cats. I wouldn't say no to a cat. Like, what has changed? I don't know. I had a cat awakening apparently. Best way to start the day? Oh man, a nice hearty breakfast, reviewing last night's homework, guided meditation, 2-mile jog around campus. Why is scrolling social media and stressing about my life not an option? Because that's the best way to start the day. I do like jogging. 2-mile jog around campus. Let's go. Ideal living area. We've got rural and isolated, quiet suburbs, small, coastal town, middle of a big city. Decisions. I don't know, man. Part of me loves like being isolated. Part of me loves being in the middle of a big city where lots of things happen. I think I'm gonna say middle of a big city. I kind of live in the middle of a big-ish city currently, so we'll say that. How do you like to unwind after a long day on the water? We've got video games, casual sports with friends, curl up with a good book, mindless TV shows. Leaning towards the book because of obvious reasons, so let's just go with that. You're planning your next adventure. What is it? My next adventure is in this book. That's what it is. Okay. Setting sail on treacherous waters, movie marathon with friends, camping in the middle of the woods, hiking a giant mountain. Hiking a giant mountain. That just sounds like so much fun to me. I know that doesn't sound like fun to a lot of people, but the scenery, the being active, especially if you go with other people, like that's fun too. So we're gonna go with hiking a giant mountain. But realistically, my next adventure is gonna be curling up on the couch, reading a book. That's about as adventurous as it gets around here. Favorite genre of film? We've got comedy, drama, action, horror. I think comedy is my go-to. I just like things that make me feel happy. I say that, and then I am all the time reading these saddest books. What does that say about me? I don't know. Best season of the year. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Springtime is the best time. Truly, when winter is just like fading away and I just like feel the darkness going away and the sunshine coming back, like it just makes me happy. How would your friends describe you? Ugh, I hate questions like this because I don't know. They'd probably be like, he's annoying as heck. But let's see. Competitive, smarty pants, curious, loyal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. I'm gonna say curious, because I'm a curious human being. I ask a lot of questions. I like to know a lot of things. I'm a very nosy person, so curious it is. Favorite Rick series? Oh man, Percy Jackson, Heroes of Olympus, Kane Chronicles, Magnus Chase. The way it's actually between Percy Jackson and Magnus Chase, wow. I think Magnus Chase was just a series that really made me appreciate the Rick Riordan verse. But Percy Jackson started it all. We can't not give this to Percy Jackson, you know? Okay, we're in House Orca. All right. Congratulations, you're part of House Orca. You're an empathetic healer with a deep personal connection to nature and the animal kingdom. Okay. I'll take that. That sounds like a great house to be a part of. I would be okay with being a part of the House Orca. I'm gonna do the What Monster Are You quiz, because while I already know that I am a book monster, we're gonna find out what monster from the Rick Riordan verse I am. I'm very interested to find out. Pick a degree of villainy. I'm a pro demigod. I'm just kind of sad, basic thuggery, devious and grotesque, freakish and resourceful, uber villain. I'm just gonna say, I'm just kind of sad. Pick a weapon. Okay. Murderous stare, teeth, brute strength, scythe, fire breath, a spike. I feel like I've got a mean stare. I'll give you a few stares and you can tell me if they're scary or not. Maybe stare isn't the best option for me. I would like fire breath. That would be a cool weapon. That would help out in a lot of situations. I need to light a fire, to light a candle. If I want to get rid of the snow in my driveway, perfect. It would help out in more situations than just being a villain. So, fire breath. Pick another weapon. Oh man, we've got storms, blood disease, poison darts, adorableness. We'll be picking adorableness. Spells and potions, vintage sedans. We're gonna go with storms because I would love to make it storm. Like if I could just make it storm any day of the week, I would do that because it's the perfect reading setting. And so if I wanted the perfect reading setting at any point in time, I could have it. You know, I could just be like, storm, let's go. Pick a fake job. We've got teacher, retail, meteorologist, security guard, jeweler with an Etsy store, underwear model. We're definitely not picking underwear model. Jeweler with an Etsy store. I like that one. I just didn't like any of the other ones, so we're going with that one. Pick a secret lair. Washington State Wilderness, Camp Half-Blood, where else? An aquarium in Georgia, Leeds Point, New Jersey, West Overhaul, the center of an impossible labyrinth. I like the center of an impossible labyrinth. That way it's a challenge to get to me. Good luck getting to me, besties. You can't. Pick an animal to creepily resemble. We've got scorpion, sea lion, bull, a copperhead, snakes, lots of them. There's no animal creepy enough. You know what? We're gonna say there's no animal creepy enough. We're doing that. Pick a strength. We've got speed, loyalty, shape-shifting, customer service, metalwork, traps, quads, delts, glutes. Shape-shifting, 100%. Pick a weakness. My own horn, loneliness, Poseidon's chains, being too trusting, use of forbidden magic, grapevines. I'm gonna go with my weakness in real life, and that is being too trusting. Pick a costume piece. piece. Oh my gosh. Fruit of the Looms, Mask of Copper Scales, Sheath of Clouds, Mysterious Veil, Fish Flipper Gloves, Creepy Old Man Face. I'm gonna go with the Mysterious Veil, because I like the mysterious vibes, you know? Human-animal hybrid? Not at all. Barely. More animal than human. More human than animal. As fantastical as possible. I am large. I contain multitudes. I feel like I'd want to be more human than animal. Yeah, more human than animal. That's what we're going for. You got Typhon. We get it. If you're going to be a monster, don't skimp. But that said, isn't Typhon a little too much of a muchness? What do you even do with all that nastiness? Right now it sort of feels like you're all over the place. What with the gargantuan size, the unfathomable ugliness? Excuse me. The storm clouds, the fingers made of snakes. Maybe think about focusing a bit, and also please think about using your powers for good. Alright guys, that's it for all the quizzes that I'm going to be taking today. You guys should let me know down below in the comments what results you got. I want to hear from you guys. Again, thank you to Disney Book Group for sponsoring this video. Daughter of the Deep and The Cursed Carnival and Other Calamities are in stores now. Again, I have a link down below in the description. Go and check them out. If you like this video, be sure to go and hit that like button. If you want to see more bookish content from me, be sure to go and hit subscribe or go and hit that bell icon and you'll be notified every time I post new videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope your day is bright, that tomorrow is brighter. Keep reading what your heart desires, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye. Oh. Can't wait to clean up this mess. A tragic accident changes the trajectory.